I understand the public's desire to know the facts. My own family members have pressed me for information. Why are we reluctant to share the details of the investigation itself and comment on the case? Because I want to ensure a fair and impartial trial. I became a prosecutor because of my love for the ideals of this great country and the principles embedded in our Constitution. The free exchange of ideas and opinions is critical to this great American experiment, but so too are the protections afforded to the accused found in the Fifth and Sixth Amendments: the right against self-incrimination, the right to a speedy and public trial, the right to the effective assistance of counsel, the right to confront one's accusers, and the right to compel the attendance of witnesses. And perhaps most importantly, under our Constitution, the accused is presumed innocent until we, the state, prove to an impartial jury of defendant's peers his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. That jury cannot rely.
Utah prosecutors charge Tyler Robinson with aggravated murder, seek death penalty in Charlie Kirk killing. Provo/Orem, Utah. Tyler James Robinson, 22, has been formally charged in the fatal shooting of conservative activist Charlie Kirk during a speaking event at Utah Valley University. Prosecutors announced on September 16, 2025, that they will seek the death penalty against Robinson, citing aggravating circumstances including political motivation and the presence of children. Charges and evidence. Robinson faces 7 criminal counts, among them aggravated murder, felony discharge of a firearm resulting in serious bodily injury, obstruction of justice, multiple counts, witness tampering, multiple counts, specifically for allegedly instructing his roommate to delete incriminating text messages and remain silent regarding the investigation, violent offense in the presence of a child. Authorities say the shooting was carried out from a rooftop about 200 yards from where Kirk was speaking. Digital communications, text messages, and a note allegedly left by Robinson, and physical evidence, including bullet casings engraved with provocative messages, are part of the case. Court appearance, custody, and legal details. Robinson has appeared virtually in court for his first hearing, during which he was mostly impassive, only speaking to acknowledge his name. He is being held without bail and has been determined indigent, meaning he will be provided with a court-appointed attorney. His next court appearance is scheduled for September 29, 2025. Why the death penalty? Prosecutors have signaled their intention to seek the death penalty based on several aggravating factors, including the alleged political expression of Charlie Kirk, which the state argues Robinson targeted, the presence of children among the audience when the shooting took place, the planning and premeditation of the act, including preparations beforehand and awareness of the consequences. Additional details and context. Robinson allegedly told his roommate in a text exchange, "I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out." He is also accused of attempting to conceal evidence after the shooting, disposing of clothes, hiding the rifle, and trying to erase incriminating messages. Surveillance footage also played a role in identifying him. What's next? Legal proceedings will continue as Robinson is scheduled for further court sessions. His appearance on September 29th is likely to involve more detailed motions and possibly pretrial arguments. Prosecutors will move forward with the death penalty process, which in Utah requires certain statutory procedures and a finding that aggravating circumstances justify such a sentence. The defense will have opportunities to contest evidence, both physical and digital, and challenge whether the aggravating factors meet legal standards. Meanwhile, public attention is intense, and the case has sparked broader debates about political violence, free speech, and security at public events. Significance. This case is drawing national attention not just because of the high-profile victim, but because of what it reflects: rising tension around political expression, the use of violence in protest or retaliation, and questions of how justice systems respond when ideological divides escalate into tragedy. The decision by Utah prosecutors to seek the death penalty underscores the gravity with which they view this event and may influence future legal and social discussions.